Have you ever needed a quick render of your 3D massing model? Or wanted to turn your grasshopper massing designs into clear process diagram renders? Probably you saw something similar online. Or maybe you thought about using AI to get some fresh ideas for your first 3D sketches. Or you just need a good render without too much work. We are going to cover all of this, so make sure to watch till the end to find out how. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I noticed a lot of buzz around AI tools among you, so today I prepared something special. We are diving into AI rendering engine called LookX. In the intro of this tutorial, you got a sneak peek of its capabilities, showcasing vast potential how we can use it in our projects. So, without further ado, let's get started with the complete process and explore everything LookX has to offer. So first things first, we need to go to lookx.ai website and to create an account. Once you create an account, you need to log in. So I'm going to sign in, and here in the creations plaza is some kind of homepage where you can see the images generated from the other users. I will get back to this part later. Now I'm going to open Rhino. And we need to install a LookX plugin for Rhino. You can do this from the package manager. So type package manager, and here we can search for LookX. Select here and click install. I'm not going to click install because I already installed it on my computer. All right, and once you install, you need to type LookX render. Okay, you will, the window will pop up, and let's log in. So I will type my my username. Okay, agree, and sign in. All right. Once you sign in, you will get three different possibilities. So we can use conceptual massing. Conceptual massing with light and shadow, and detail model. So it depends what kind of model you have. We'll start with the conceptual massing. So first let's open the model that we created in our previous tutorial. So this is the project Volta Towers that we generated with the grasshopper. So I'm going to open this this file, and I'm going to import this volume, just the massing, into our new Rhino file. And once you define the angle, let's see what kind of render we can AI render we can generate with LookX. So I'm going to choose for this particular. I will choose conceptual massing linear. So once you click here, you will find three different render types. So accurate, creative, or customize. So it depends if you want to keep the screenshot of the viewport. So if you want to keep this position of our model, or we can use, this is for the accurate. For the creative, the output that we'll get will not be precise as our Rhino viewport. And for the customize, so we can choose in which percent the final output will be based on the image that we get from the viewport, and in which percent the output will be based on the style similarity. Let me explain what is base image and what is style. So the base image is the Rhino viewport. So I'm going to click here, and we need to import base image. The style similarity we can add if we want to have some kind of reference image. And the most important thing beside the base image is the prompt. So we can here we can use the prompt, you know, what kind of style we want to generate, of the what kind of, you know, rendering style we'll get. So I tested this multiple times, and I already have some prompt. It is very similar to this one. This is the one. Okay, and I will copy and paste it here. Modern office tower, city center of Dubai, squares, urban landscape, blur cars in motion, trees, night render, standing tall in the city center, blah blah blah. All right, so now I'm going to upload an image. So this will be the reference image. So this is the style reference image. I will upload it here, and I will choose accurate. So I don't want to be creative. I want to keep the existing model, and you can choose here the outcome effect. So we have default, rendering style, and physical model style. I will keep by default. All right, and I will if I scroll here, there is more settings, and here we can choose how many of images we want to create. So for this particular one, let's choose 4 different images, and here you can choose if you want to use some particular seed. I will turn this off, and let's generate 4 different images based on the base image from the viewport, style reference, and the prompt. Start generate. Okay, we got the free server is overcrowded now. Try again in an hour or subscribe to high speed server. Don't worry about this, just click OK, wait few seconds, and try once again. All right. I will try multiple times until the server is not overcrowded.
6.5 hours later.
All right, and these are the images that are generated based on the base image, prompt, and the style reference. Let's have a look. Okay. This one doesn't look bad, and also I think this one, just I don't like this part here in the middle. Now you have a better idea how we can use this tool to create AI renders based on the conceptual massing. And here you can, you know, if you want, download the image. I will show you later on the features that exist on the website, but not inside the LookX plugin for Rhino. All right, in the next step, I will show you how we can create process diagram renders based on the Grasshopper script. So I will move this on the side, and I'm going to open another file. So let's go in this view. I will turn off this model, and let's open the Grasshopper file. So the idea behind this example, I want to show you the process renders of different iterations of this design. So for example, we start from the simple, simple rectangles, and then we add multiple floors, and then we can create this type of form. If you want to download the full Grasshopper script of this particular example, you can find in our Patreon page. All right, so what we can do with this example, so the whole model is fully in Grasshopper. Let's go to the final frame, and now I will move this grasshopper on another screen, and I will delete. So here we can delete the previous base image, and I will capture Rhino screen once again. Also, the style reference I'm going to delete, and I will upload another image. So I will click here, and I'm going to upload this one. And also the prompt will be different. So I'm going to delete this one, and I will add another prompt that I already prepared. Okay, I will paste it here. And now once again I choose 4 different images, and let's generate. All right, and here we got 4 different AI renders based on this grasshopper script and based on the inputs that we place here. Okay, pretty good result. What I suggest, if you want to create a video of all the iterations based on the grasshopper script, so I suggest you to use a random seed number, so fixed seed number, and you just change the slider inside your grasshopper. You will always get more or less similar result of the surrounding. Here we get 4 different images of the final iteration, but if you want to get the iteration before this one, I will open the grasshopper, and let me move this one, and I will change the slider and get one iteration before and do the renders. Once we get the renders, I will change this slider and click start to generate, and we'll get all different frames, and from these frames we can create the video. Now I want to show you how we can use customize instead of accurate. I will go back to the previous example, because you can see we have some buildings in the background. Here the shape is changed a little bit. This one is more or less okay, but let's use customize and I will show you the difference. So I will keep the same inputs, so I will delete these ones, and I will use the prompt from the previous example. Okay, turn on Walter Towers, go to this camera, capture a Rhino screen, upload a reference image, and this is really important. I want to keep 100% base image similarity, so I don't want to change this shape. And regarding the style similarity, we can lower this number, let's say number 60, and let's see the difference. So instead of using accurate, I use customize, and here let's turn off fixed seed number and let's generate. All right, let's see what we got. I think this one is much better because you can see the shape is more precise and more look like on our Rhino viewport. If you want to keep the exact shape of Rhino geometry and not to focus so much on the style reference image, you can use customize. All right, now let me show you how we can use creative. So you learn what is conceptual masking, what is accurate, what is customize render type, and now let me explain you what is creative, how we can use it. So creative is used if you want to let AI to have more freedom in terms of generating different kind of shapes. So if our Rhino geometry is not final, but more or less we have the basic shape. We use creative, and then LookX will generate different kind of shapes based on the one that we have. So let me explain you. I will move this on my other screen, and I will turn this layer off. Let's go into perspective, and now I will model some sub D shape. I will start from the sub D box. Okay. Now let's extrude these two. I want to create some kind of twin towers, and I should add more faces here and here as well. Okay, now let's select these two faces. I will move them. Maybe this is too big. Let's scale a little bit. Okay, I will take this one and move it somewhere here. I will take this face and I'm going to extrude it. Let's select this one. This is completely random. All right, let's go into this view. Maybe I can move this and extrude this guy, something like this. Okay, and now I will create the bridge between these two towers. So first I'm going to move all of them up, and I will make this one bigger. Now we need to create here more faces and here more faces in order to create the bridge between them. So first I will select this edge, select edge ring, and now I'm going to insert edge. Once again, ring, insert edge. Maybe we can move this down a little bit. And the same logic here. Select one edge, select ring, insert, and once again. Okay, and now I'm going to select this face and this one here and use command bridge. Segments 2. All right, so this is, as I said, pretty much random. Now I want to use LookX to generate renders based on this shape, but I don't want to keep the final render fully as my Rhino geometry. So I want to give a freedom AI to generate the renders. So that's why I'm going to use creative. Now once again we need to use the style. So I will delete this one and I will upload another image which I prepared. All right, I prepare another prompt, this one. So fluid futuristic shape twin tower designed by Zaha Hadid, city center, 3 squares, urban landscape, cars, people, streets. Okay, 4K resolution trees. All right, let's see what we'll get. This is first image, second, third, and fourth. In none of these AI recognize that we have the bridge in between these two towers. So what we can do, let's place this one on another layer, or maybe we can just change the color. So I will change the display card color to, say, blue, and I'm going to capture Rhino screen once again. So it is really important the display mode that you use once you capture the Rhino viewport. So what we can do, we can also select the surrounding buildings. Let me move this image, and we can place it into ghosted view, for example. So I will set to ghosted view, and I will keep this on another color. Once again, I will capture Rhino screen and see what we'll get. Start generate. All right, let's see if we get more luck this time. No, this one. All right, maybe we need to define in the prompt if you want to let AI know that we want to have the bridge in between these two towers. So this is my last trial. So designed by Zaha Hadid, connected by the bridge. Connected by the bridge, city center. But beside that, I really like how these images turned out, and I will show you later how we can use some of these images to upscale and to add more details. I will close this for now, and I will do another iteration. All right, this is our third trial, and let's see. Okay, now, yeah, we have a bridge that connects these two towers, and also, yeah, this one as well. Now you have a better idea when you should use creative. I think this is great if you have some kind of basic design, and you let AI to do some iterations for you, and maybe from these iterations you can get some inspiration how to develop further that basic design that you initially input into AI. All right, now I will show you some additional features that don't exist in Rhino plugin, but on the website. So I'm going to open the website once again and click here start creations, and we'll find all the images that we produced, and let's open this one. You can find here the render mode, the output effect, all the prompts, base image, and reference style image. If we go here to HD, we can upscale this one. So we can upscale with optimization, and we can upscale with creativity. So first, let's upscale with optimization. So let's try this one first. And this is how it looks if we upscale the image with optimization. But we can upscale with creativity. So let's upscale, let's use this one, overall adjustment. Let's try. And this is the AI render that we got with upscale with creativity using overall adjustment. So comparing this one with the image from our viewport, the difference is pretty clear. So if you want to generate some fast render based on your simple shape from the Rhino, I think this is a great tool, and I think this is a great result comparing to what we have in Rhino, and also it can give us some kind of inspiration how maybe we can develop our design more. So you can check here all the first iteration, then the upscale with the restore details, and with the overall adjustment. So you can choose which of these you like, and here you can download the image. So here is the, if you want to upscale. In the next example I will show you how we can use edit, and now let me show you how we can create the video from the image. So I will click here and simply we can choose you know, the motion number, and yeah, I will choose this iteration, so the overall adjustments. So let's create the video from this image. While we're waiting to generate the image, I will show you in the Rhino how we can use detail model. So I'm going to turn off this sub-D shape. So I will place in the sub-D shape, and now I will open the grasshopper, and I will use project from this video. This video is called Emporium Towers. If you want to know how to create this one in the grasshopper, check out this video, or somewhere here, I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is a grasshopper script, and I will choose more zoomed in camera, and I want to capture the detail here. So detail of the facade. Let's position camera like this, and I will choose detailed model. Okay, so here I want to delete these two, and I will capture Rhino screen. So let's upload image. I prepared the style reference image, this one, and I prepared also the prompt. Prompt will be very simple. So let's copy this one and paste it here, and I will choose render type accurate. Once we set all the inputs, we are going to generate AI detailed model. All right. While we are waiting for this, let's open website and see if the video is generated. Let me open. Yeah, pretty cool. Not bad. So you can see how we can even generate a video from very simple sub-D shape from the Rhino. Okay, I'm going to close this one, and let's see if this is done. By some reason I have very weird bluish panels on the facade. I don't know why. Let's check the inputs. Trees, facade, urban landscape. Maybe on the balcony we can delete this one. Car in motion blues. Car is in motion blue. Okay, this probably because of this one. Motion blur, not blue. Okay, let's generate 4 new images. Okay, now it's much better, but still we get some weird dark panels. I don't know why. I will keep this one. And now once we get a detailed model render, I will show you one more cool feature that exists on the website only. So I will open once again the start creations. Okay, we should click Creation Plaza and then start creations. And I will take this one. Okay. If you want to change the surrounding of this one, I will choose here Edit. So now we can mark the area which we want to change, and for the setting the area that should be changed, we can either use brush tool, and here we can set the size of the brush. So I want to change surrounding, and we can also create the the shape. So if I scroll with the mouse, I can zoom in and I can select the area. Alright, once we select the area that we want to regenerate, we need to describe how we would like to generate. So I will type here urban area, people, streets, cars, reality, something like this. So instead of having some forest around this building, I want to have some more urban area. So, and once you describe how you would like to regenerate, you need to click here Start Creations. Alright, on the right we got the edited image based on the input that we put here. And if you want to add this one even more, you need to click here Apply Back to Edit. And now this image you can use to edit further, and use the same approach. Select either with the pen or with the brush and add more details. Now it seems that the streets go inside the building, so maybe we can use the brush, select this area here and also here, and maybe we can say this is, let's say, city square, something like this, and we can edit further the image that we get. Alright, this is the image that we get after we regenerate the previous iteration. You can see that I selected part of the building, that's why we get some weird shape, but it is important to understand the logic behind and how you can edit some area of the render. Alright, one last thing. If you want to use a LookX AI, you can subscribe. So there are two types of subscription. The first one is monthly subscription, which is $20, and you will get 580 credits, which is, I think, more than enough. Or you can use annual subscription with $200, and you will get 580 credits per month. Alright, I hope this video will be helpful to implement AI tools such as LookX into your design process. And if you like what we do, please consider supporting us on our Patreon page. It will help us to create even better content, and we'll try to publish our tutorials more often. And one last thing, if you want to learn how to generate AI images from the text prompt with Midjourney, feel free to check this video. And see you in the next one. Bye.